Palantir wins two government deals, one catching all the attention, but also another overlooked pilot program, and this crucially shows actually from both of them the power of Palantir and why it's basically overtaking the government business on the software side at least. So getting the obvious out of the way, the big $480 million eye-catching contract for the Army was awarded as a firm fixed-price contract for the Maven Smart Systems prototype. This is a large overarching project for Project Maven, and essentially the one-bid solicitation win here shows Palantir's power so far, still staying strong in winning large contracts like this when it comes to the armed forces on the software side. Note, this is over 5 years with an estimated completion of May 28, 2029, so just under $100 million a year at around $96 million a year. So all great job for Palantir here, continuing to bolster their projects with the Army and continuing to win these 9-figure deals with the Army, even if it's over many years. Now, at this point, it's honestly not a surprise, but still something we worry about when it comes to their government revenue, wanting to see the fast growth like we're seeing with US commercial. It may be a slow burn right now, but the quality and stability of this revenue over time, in my opinion at least, will only grow, albeit the rate might be slower. Now, for the smaller, more hidden deal that might have been overlooked, was also grabbing a small headline today, is Palantir signing a new pilot program with the Navy. Now, the headline points out Palantir's Akash Jain, who heads their U.S. government business, so dealing with a lot of the big customers too, like the Navy in this case. It's actually a win alongside Aon. The project is for the Government Furnished Property, or GFP, remediation pilot program, which focuses more on the target audit side with the services inventory. So it may not sound sexy and exciting like targeting per se, but logistics is a huge factor when it comes to the military success, especially for the United States, that would say globally around the world need to deploy over the Pacific or the Atlantic just to even reach a battlefield. Now, we of course get the quotes from both partners on the deal trying to find ways to contribute to the program and what they'll contribute. Now, giving the speed and advantages to the military and ensuring the best technologies in the Navy's hands just to operate as efficiently as possible. And Palantir's role with this all will be on the artificial intelligence platform side, while Aon will be more of the business side if you were to point to figure out where they're really going through understanding the process of audit remediation and ensuring the technological solution built out actually aligns with what is being here. So once Palantir and Aon get something together, and the end goal really is to get full accurate picture of the GFP, and then they just want to make sure they ensure pointing out anything is not adding up and seeing those variances, which is quite a task over so many moving parts for something as large as the Navy. So it's great on Palantir winning both of these deals, one more mature side and one continuing to show the innovative side of Palantir with the up-and-coming project as a pilot. And this is really nice to see, and the main point of this video to show that Palantir as an incumbent at this point, on the software side at least, can potentially fall into the trap of becoming complacent, but we're not actually seeing that, like say other primes here. And maybe that's for good reason, like say for hardware, the staying power and logistics and supply chains getting set up is a pretty high barrier to entry. But when it comes to software, it may be more disruptible. So Palantir is on the established side with Project Maven at such a large sticker price, but also these smaller pilot programs that are basically the Army and the Navy's chance to try out new innovative solutions before putting all this money into something so large. And of course, if things work out, it won't be surprising to see more scale come to this over time. It may be slow, just to be honest. You may get a large contract later down the line, and maybe not even the size of Maven dollars immediately, but still building up that goodwill all around at all angles for the military certainly doesn't hurt Palantir. But what are your thoughts below on the two new deals? And I'll see you in the next video.